Final update. I drove 6 hours to hand my dad courtside tickets to the Lakers finals for his birthday. At dinner, he toasted, "To my lucky son, still a disappointment, but rich now." My uncle whispered, "Luxury gifts don't make up for being a loser." I stood up, took back the tickets, and left. This morning, he called me 67 times. Then his boss called too. Part 3. You came to guilt me into forgiveness, not to understand. I came because I love you, she said. No, I corrected. You came because I'm useful. Or I was. The moment I set boundaries, I became the villain. She wiped her eyes like she couldn't believe this was happening, but I wasn't done. I gave him everything, time, money, respect, and all he gave back was mockery. And now that I walked away, you want me to fix the damage you let him cause. You think it was easy for me? I hissed suddenly. Living with that man, watching him break you down while I tried to hold this family together? Oh, so now you're the silent martyr? She snapped. I stood. You sat at every dinner, heard every insult, laughed at every cruel joke, and not once did you say, "Bill, stop. You don't get to play innocent now." Her shoulders sagged. I'm not here to defend him, she said. I'm here to ask if there's a way back. No, I said. There's a way forward, but it doesn't include him dragging me backwards. She looked broken, and I didn't feel powerful. I didn't feel vindicated. I felt free. But the real breaking point came 1 week later. Another knock at the door. I opened it, and there he was. My father. His eyes were bloodshot. He'd lost weight. Looked like someone had taken the arrogance and wrung it out of him. He didn't speak for a few seconds. Then finally, "I lost the tickets," he said. I blinked. What? He pulled a crumpled envelope from his jacket. "I kept them in my drawer. Even after you took them. Like some part of me thought maybe, if I said the right thing, you'd give them back. But I lost them." "I don't care," I said. He nodded. "I know. I didn't come for those." Then he said something I never thought I'd hear. "I was a cruel man to you. Your whole life. I thought if I pushed you hard enough, mocked you just enough, you'd try harder. That you'd prove me wrong." I stared at him. "You think that's love?" "No," he whispered. "I think that was cowardice." He sank onto the step outside my door. "I don't know how to fix this. I don't even know if it can be fixed. But I want you to know, I see it now. I see you. And I hate that it took losing you to get there." He reached into his coat and pulled out an old, faded photo. Me at 9 years old, holding a basketball in both hands, grinning with 2 missing teeth. "I keep this in my wallet," he said. "I used to look at it and wonder, what happened? Now I realize, I happened." I didn't speak. I didn't cry. I just looked at him and said, "That boy deserved better." And I closed the door. A week after I shut the door on my father, the silence settled in like dust in an empty house. No more calls. No more visits. No more guilt masquerading as love. And still, I didn't miss them. I thought I would. I thought I'd lie awake wondering if I was wrong. But I didn't. Not once. Because for the first time in my life, I didn't feel like the broken one. I felt like the only sane person who finally stepped out of a burning building and let it collapse without running back in. My therapist, yeah, I finally got one, asked me something during our first session.